some the fuel, sir?
Yes.
Or no water or anything?
No water.
I'm just checking, you know, because yesterday I believe one of the students actually found water in one of the
I haven't found
planes
water yet.
So it's good to always be on the lookout for that. Cool. Did you do anything when it comes to radio? Did you listen to like ATC or anything like that?
Yeah, I listened a bit and I practiced.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if I got everything right, but I just tried to get a bit more fluid.
Mm-hmm. How did you do that?
I wrote it out with my wife, and I said some things, and she said some things back.
Did you do it at a rapid pace, or did you do it really slow?
At like
Normal.
conversational pace.
Yeah, we have to. You
Bit
have
more
to
rapid.
increase a little bit rapid. And another way to do it, actually, that's a little bit more efficient. If you're monitoring on live ATC,
Mm-hmm.
you know, on airport or somebody maybe doing, say, in the track pattern,
Respond to them. Like
pretend
fake.
they say, hey, I'm gonna be this call sign,
Okay.
so, or this tail number, and you can follow them on live ATC, like for the radios, and you can follow them on flight aware as the aircraft moving in the traffic pattern maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you whenever you get a call from the tower, you try to reply before
The person.
yes sir.
Good.
Good.
Good. Just want to quickly run through the pattern with you, if that's okay.
Yes sir.
So 700 we turn,
Mm-hmm.
1000 we level out, power back to 2300.
Mm-hmm.
Midfield we make the call if they haven't made the call.
And I wouldn't wait until the last moment of getting to midfield. I would maybe give them a call a little bit earlier and say, if you're not on midfield, just say left downwind or right downwind. So
it's tower, air center, midfield, downwind. That's all. You're not saying
midfield, downwind, and the runway number. You always have to use the runway number when you say downwind or base or final or whatever
downwind,
you are. You
2, 3.
always have to say the runway number. Yes.
Okay. You don't have to say touch and goes at midfield.
No. They
that.
already know what you're doing. You don't have to mention.
Keep mentioning it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then end of the runway, you drop it when you're in line with the threshold. You drop it back to 18.
Why everybody's with the threshold? I like being the touchdown zone where you're touching down, because now if you have a long displaced threshold, everything is going to be off.
Okay.
So beam the touchdown zone.
Beam the touchdown zone. You drop to 1800, and you do your first set of flaps. And then that's if they haven't told you you're doing a long.
Fuel pump on.
Yeah.
Confirm that too.
Then you go into base. That's when you do your second flaps. And then when you've confirmed, that's when you do full flaps.
When runway is made.
Okay. So
good.
I think so. I think I have it all right in my head.
Good.
Wonderful. Ready? Okay. External check complete. Passenger brief. Safety. So please wear your seat belts. Air vents are located just above your head, by your feet, and then in the back here. Adjust them as you need. Please keep talking to exits are located over here. Just use the latches. There's 2 latches in case of an emergency. Get clear of the aircraft, good distance. Please keep talking to a minimum, especially during takeoff and landing. Do you have any questions?
No.
I forgot the fire extinguishers there. Fire extinguisher is here, pointed in the direction of the fire. There's a pin. Please remove the pin. Don't point it at any people if you can. Okay, parking brake is on. Check. Seat belts are on. Check. Yours will be on, I suppose.
Yes, they will be.
Mixture rich. Throttle full open. Master on. Fuel pump on for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Throttle set to 1/4 inch. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to start. So, clear prop. About 7 seconds. Toggle up to 1000.
So don't add power, release some of the power coded, and when it wants to start, you can let go of the starter. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, the starter, the bending switch inserts in the flywheel, it can, that metal can scratch on each other and break.
Oil pressure check. Alternator switch ammeter on. Alternator switch ammeter on. Magnetors on both.
Ammeter check.
What?
So alternator switch on, ammeter check. So you actually
Ammeter check. Mixture lean. Mixture lean. Radio is on. Start time 7:15. Video panel check. Just waiting for you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yep. Talk a little bit.
Testing.
Keep on talking.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There you go.
1, 2.
Okay, perfect.
That's the squelch?
Yeah, the one in the back.
The back one. Okay. Okay, just double check the comms. 128.5 is tower. 121.6 is ground, so I'm going to swap those.
37.6. Beautiful.
Nav 1. It's okay there.
Yes, sir.
Transponder is on, that's right. ATIS obtained, not yet. Let's do ATIS.
Advise on initial contact, you have information Sierra. Naval Star Radius information Sierra, time 1047 Zulu, 10503, visibility 8 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 24, dew point 23, altimeter 2997. Visual approach runway 5 in use, landing and departing runway 5. All aircraft use caution for bird and wildlife activity on in the vicinity of the airport. Ground control and clearance levy are combined on frequency 121.6. All aircraft use caution for cranes up to 239 feet AGL on and in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information Sierra. Naval Star Radius information Sierra, time 1047 Zulu, 10503, visibility 8 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 24, dew point 23, altimeter 2997. Visual approach runway 5 in use, landing and departing runway 5. All aircraft use caution for bird and wildlife activity on in the vicinity of the airport. Ground control and clearance levy are combined on frequency 121.6. All aircraft use caution for cranes up to 239 feet AGL on and in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information Sierra. Naval Star Radio information Sierra, time 1047 Zulu, 10503, visibility 8 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 24, dew point 23, altimeter 299er.
Okay, ATIS obtained.
Beautiful, cool.
Altimeter set, 29.97, and this is off, 29.92, 4, 6, 7, okay. Speed 100 to 100. Where's that on this one?
You don't have that, so you have to look at the airspeed indicator.
Okay, I'm on.
No. Airspeed indicator, no.
Airspeed indicator.
You have to look on the analog one, yeah.
Analog one, yeah. 0.
That one doesn't have 100 and 100 match
Okay.
here, but so.
Okay, run. Altitude direction indicators and runway heading. So we are 273, we're using runway 5, so I'll leave that on 5. And we are 275, huh? No.
What's the heading on this one?
295.
Yep.
Sir, we're a bit more than 10 now.
November 965, Charlie, Atlanta, request flight follows 20, quick climb,
corner, I don't know, it might be affected or whatever, when you move out it's gonna...
Okay. We're gonna do a
965 Alpha Charlie, naval ground, copy all, you ready to taxi?
Ready to copy.
Okay, ready to test the
Are you
brakes?
ready to taxi?
Ready to taxi, November 65 Alpha Charlie.
Going
965
forward.
Alpha Charlie, runway 5, taxi via Alpha,
Right
cross runway 14, and I'll start working on it.
Taxi via Alpha, proceed runway 14, November 965 Alpha Charlie.
My brakes are working.
Naval ground, just under tug, north to south with aircraft in tow.
You have
Just under
control.
tug, ground, proceed via Delta.
Okay, I just
Via
want
Delta, just under tug with aircraft in tow, thanks.
to turn you up a bit.
965
You
Alpha
wanna turn
Charlie,
me up?
squawk 46.
That's the radio, yeah?
11.
Yeah, that's the radio. This
Outer
is
frequency
the
is
small number.
134.42.
There you go. Can you hear me now better?
I can hear you better. I
Okay.
can also hear
Squawk
better.
4611, departure
Okay.
frequency 134.42.
Flight controls as we go to the taxi area, appropriate for the wind, flight instruments turning and responding, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's go over to there. I'll just give it a little boost because it's not moving.
Yep. Just a bit. There you go.
Okay, left is responding. A bit slow. Brakes are off, aren't they? Right is responding. Right is responding, yep. Ground speed is responding.
Good.
Compass is coming around 300. 23. Compass still seems off. 27. No, it doesn't. 3. Yeah, that's okay.
There you go. Now it's a lot better. Yeah.
I'm trying my iPad on the right today just to see how it feels,
Okay.
but it already feels a little bit wobbly. So let's just see.
A little bit what?
Wobbly.
Wobbly.
I think it might slide off. Okay, I can see the tower. Should I stop here or should I go further?
No, whatever you hear is fine.
Okay. I always feel I'm missing my chest strap.
Yeah. Do you want to use it?
No, no, no.
There you go. You want to use it? You can.
No, because I like to.
Yeah, you
grab
can
that.
definitely use it. So I saw you yesterday. You're reaching the from here. Now it's. You know, if you're reaching from here, you have a longer arm. It's gonna be easier for you. So I always suggest you to use the edge or the far end of the flap handler. Because if you're here, you have less arm, so it's gonna be more difficult even to reach your hand under it.
Yeah.
Just go for the tip, okay?
Okay, we're requesting for touch and goes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Jet 407 is ready to taxi with Sierra.
Jet 407, Naples ground, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 5 via Alpha, exit 407.
Naples ground air center 60 at air center requesting taxi for touch and goes.
Center 60, Naples ground, runway 5, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 14. Confirm you have information, Sierra.
Information, Sierra confirmed. Runway 5, cross at 14.
Via Alpha.
60, via Alpha.
There you go. There you go. So you see, you missed Sierra, telling them that you got the information, and then when you are making this call, I would prefer you to have the sectional in front of you. Like, I keep it even now. After all, I know this airport pretty well.
Naples ground, Air
I still have the
4 at Air Center ramp with Sierra. Question, some touch and goes.
Air Center 74, Naples ground, runway 5, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 14.
5 taxi via Alpha, cross 14, Air Center 74.
Checking left, checking right.
okay.
Checking right, checking left.
And we've been cleared to cross runway 14. Yes.
Clear to cross runway 14.
Naples ground, RV468 Tango Bravo.
RV468 Tango Bravo ground.
At Rex area with Sierra, it's going to be VFR eastbound.
468 Tango Bravo, runway 5 at Delta 1, intersection departure, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 14 at Delta.
Bravo Delta, cross runway 14 at Delta to intersection Delta 1 runway 5, 468 Bravo. Clear 3910, Echo Mike, information is here at Naples Jet Center. I'd like to pick up a clearance to Tampa.
10 Echo Mike, Naples ground, you're clear to Tango Papa Alpha Airport as filed. On departure, climb and maintain 2000. Expect flight level 20010 minutes after. Departure frequency is 134.42. Squawk 0075.
F3910, Echo Mike, clear to Tampa as filed up to 2000. Expect 200 134.42, squawk 0075. I just want to confirm that we have seashells in the Belfridge 3 with D-side.
10 Echo Mike, you have Seashell, D-side for the Bullfrog 3, then direct.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we made some changes. I want to make sure it was the right one. Thank you.
10 Echo Mike, your Rebex ready.
Just slowing down a little bit.
Yep. As you know, you have to feel comfortable with the airspeed of the plane, and you know, like, just be comfortable that you can maintain control. Brake. You don't want to pass while you're turning. You can brake while you're turning because you don't want to pass the line here, okay?
Yep. Okay, brake on park.
Okay.
Throttle to 1000. Gotta get used to that. Temps, throttle to 2000. Yeah, throttle to 1000. Fuel selector, change to fullest tank. So, pump on.
Yeah.
Change tank to right. I'll turn the pump off because I know we'll turn it on later. Mixture. Okay, now we're going to this. Mixture 2000. Sorry, not mixture, throttle 2000.
It's all good.
Mixture full rich, throttle 2000. Sorry. Temps and pressures. Green, 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 green. Warning lights. No, we test them. Yeah. Not seeing any other warning lights. Carb heat test.
Now November 5.
On, looking for a drop. Slight drop. Magnetos. Drop to about 50.
5886 Mike Naples ground. You're clear to Tango Papa
more like
Airport via radar vectors to Charlo.
Drop to about 50. Back to both.
Papa
Throttle
India.
back to idle.
One line of that is 100.
On departure, climb and maintain.
So if you drop, so
One line drops 100.
Yeah,
That's a bit high.
No, it's good.
It should be 50-50.
No, it shouldn't.
50-50 difference between them.
Yes, there you go. It should be less than 175.
Radar vector, Taro, Victor 35.
Throttle back to idle. Looking for the oil pressure to top of the yellow. It's a little bit higher than the top of the yellow, but it's touching almost. Not quite. Throttle back up to
5886 Mike,
1000.
read back correct.
What would be something like of concern?
It would go all the way down into the yellow. I would be concerned about that. Or when you're doing when you're putting the RPM 2000, it would go on top of in the yellow up here. So that would be also a concern.
Okay. Mixtures leaned.
Enables ground
Radios
7 Alpha
set.
X-ray is
Bravo, holding shore on Delta 1.
Flight instruments check.
468 Tango Bravo, Naples Tower, runway 5 at Delta 1, turn right on course, clear for takeoff.
Check.
Right on course,
Check.
clear for takeoff, runway 5.
Rotor stabilizer trims and flaps. So trims, I think are okay. Flaps are okay.
Okay.
Rotor stabilized, flight controls, check they're full and free. So we're just going to go all the way down that way. All the way down that way. Up, down, yep. Check. Captain's brief. Okay, so in the event of an emergency prior to rotation, we're going to cut the throttle, hit the brakes, and depart the runway as soon as possible. In the event of engine emergency after rotation or engine failure, we will cut the throttle, land the plane, and depart the runway as soon as possible.
That's only if we have runway available. Yep.
If we have runway available. Just below 1,000 feet with no runway available after rotation, we're going to look for somewhere, if there's an engine failure, we'll look for somewhere straight ahead, not more than 30 degrees to the left or right to land.
74 holding short, runway 5 at Alpha.
Above 1,000 feet with an engine failure, we're going to look to turn back and find any available runway to land on.
Okay.
Air Center 74, Naples ground, make left traffic, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Windows closed, you'll get the door.
Yeah,
takeoff, Air Center 74.
Okay. So takeoff time now, 7:32.
My Charlie Mosquito Control with
Fuel
Sierra
pump
would like
on.
to depart to the east, please.
Mixture full rich.
1239 Mike Charlie, Naples
Landing light
ground.
required, not required. Heater if
power.
required, not required. Anti-collision strobe lights are on.
Stand by.
Transponder is set to 1-2, yeah. Departure clearance obtained.
1239 Mike Charlie for now, remain
yet
at below
obtained.
500 feet. Departure from
So we're going to
Mosquito
go over
Control
there
via
and we're
your
going
own
to
risk.
request
And
departure.
remain
Yes,
north of runway 5. Got a Cherokee departing 5 right now.
Staying below 500 and north of 5 all the times, 239 my Charlie.
And the call will be Naples Tower, Air Center 70.
Midfield left downwind.
Air Center 76, runway 5, clear touch and go.
Alpha,
Traffic will be a helicopter crossing midfield.
It's holding short.
Clear touch,
Holding short. Runway 5 at
traffic,
Alpha,
Air
ready
Center
for departure.
Number 239 Mike Charlie, traffic is a Cherokee midfield upwind for runway 5, report in sight.
There you go. Good.
239 my Charlie is looking.
Okay,
It's off your right
checklist
now.
good. Now you're done with taxi.
Oh, I
yeah,
got
we
it,
know
Charlie.
where we are. Now we can put it
239
back
Mike
on
Charlie,
map.
roger. Behind that traffic, you can cross
so you
runway
have like
5,
a good
proceed eastbound.
idea of the traffic
Behind
space,
that traffic,
of the
crossing
airspace
and
here.
eastbound.
Yep.
239 my Charlie.
Yeah, so nobody's coming into land. This one is
on 5
+9.
710 off X-ray, Naples Tower, roger.
Just run through it again, because I don't want to mess it up.
Hold short of 5.
Naples Tower, Air Center 70, holding short, runway 5 at Alpha, ready for departure.
Yep, and your Air Center 60.
Yes. Naples Tower, Air Center 60, holding short, runway 5 at Alpha, ready for departure.
Air Center 60, Naples Tower, roger, hold short of runway 5.
Holding short, runway 5, Air Center 60.
Good.
When I declare who I am, I don't need to say it twice, huh? Naples Tower, Air Center, and then end with Air Center.
Yeah, when you initiate the call, you say it
who you are.
You say it in the beginning, so you say tower, then you say your call sign, and you tell them what you want. Now, when they initiate it, you say your call sign at the end.
Yeah.
Number 239, Mike Charlie, altitude restriction deleted.
239, Mike Charlie.
Air Center 74, extend downwind. I'll call your base, so traffic will be 2 departures, Party Rebel.
Somebody's coming
downwind,
in.
you'll call my base, 774.
Yeah. 6 is coming into land.
You see, that's why I like to use the iPad, because it gives me a good situational awareness of what's going on. I can put the calls, what I'm listening to. I can, you know, match them with what I'm seeing on the ADS-B.
So when's he coming into ground effect? Is it about...
Look at it.
About now? Or is it too high?
Yeah, about now.
About now.
You see, and now he's just waiting in ground effect. You see how he's waiting? He's waiting, and he waited until the plane had no more energy, and then they touched down.
Okay. Try and fly the plane right at the bottom.
Yeah, you're trying to get it in the ground effect. So ground effect is half of the span of our wings.
Yeah.
So we have, our span is 35 feet, about 17 feet we are in ground effect. Now, do you use feet or meters?
I use meters, but I can
yeah, probably it's going to be something like 3 meters. Is it? No. What am I talking about? 17? No, it's like 6 meters. Sorry. Yeah.
Air Center 76, when able, make Harley left close traffic.
Not us.
Making left traffic, Air Center 76.
Air Center 74, base turn is approved, runway 5, clear, touch and go, departures ahead.
Base turn approved, and touch and go, runway 5, Air Center 74.
Number 710, Alpha X-ray, Naples Tower, turn right heading 060, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff.
Turn right 060, clear takeoff 5 at Delta 1, Alpha X-ray.
Now, because he's taking off, and we're going to be cleared to take off before, immediately after him, wake turbulence, right?
Yep.
So we're going to have to rotate before the point he rotated.
Air Center 74, caution wake turbulence with a jet departure, left close traffic is approved, runway 5, full length, clear for takeoff, no delay traffic, short final. Correction, Air Center 60.
Air Center 60, clear for takeoff, runway 5, no delay. Air code, let's go, no delay. That's why I was...
76, your number 2, following Cherokee traffic, short final, runway 5, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, following traffic,
no delay,
runway
heels on the
5,
heels on the floor, no more brakes. Take power out when you're turning, there you go.
Number 710, Alpha X-ray, contact Fort Myers departure.
No delay, full power. Boom.
Full power.
Into the green, engines.
And everything's in the green, and speed is alive. 40, 45.
Good.
50. 55. Beginning rotation. Flying right rudder.
There you go. Beautiful right rudder today.
Not looking to climb too steep.
Wings level. Bring it at 10 degrees, not more. 10 degrees, a little bit lower. There you go. You see, 10 degrees is kind of matching your nose, hitting the horizon, and you're building airspeed to 79 right now. Now Now, still look outside, look at the horizon, keep the wings level on your side. Can you see the taxiway?
Yep.
Okay, good. If you can see the taxiway, that means you're over the runway. Watch your pitch, there you go.
$500. Everything is good, speed is good.
Okay, you can start your turn a little bit earlier this time. Let's do it today at 600.
Turning light. Airplane is following me. That's exciting.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm gonna level off there.
It's their responsibility to keep track of us.
Okay, a little bit closer. There you go. 1,000 feet. Leveling way out. Back to tooth.
There you go.
Now we don't want to get too far away.
Yes, correct.
So I'm going to begin my turn now, if that's okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, beginning my turn. Standard pitch, or a bit more actually than that, so 20 degrees. Looking at the runway, I'm going to wait till I'm parallel with the runway.
You're climbing, so relax your head. You're supposed to be actually at 1,000 feet right now, so push the nose down. I'm pushing on it.
You're pushing on it, okay.
Yeah, because I want you to be back at 1,000 feet.
Yeah. So I feel I'm pushing a bit, so I'm just going to trim.
Okay.
Air Center from 74, follow your company on the, ahead of you on the lift downwind.
Follow company ahead of us, Air Center 74.
Okay, I'm going to report midfield, yeah?
Yep.
Just midfield, runway.
Pitch left downwind, runway 5.
Air Center, Naples Tower, Air Center 60, midfield left downwind.
Air Center 60, runway 5, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Air Center 60.
Beautiful. Now beam the 1,000 footers. There you go, you just passed them.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at that threshold, my fault. It's 1,800. There, I don't want to be too strict on that. Grab it at the end.
There
Flaps. And I'm going to keep my descent there.
Okay. You want to double check your mixture, your full reach, your fuel pump on.
Fuel pump on. No,
Yeah.
that's my lights. Fuel pump.
Yeah, fuel pump is good. Okay, don't get...
I don't like seeing that off.
Air Center 74, midfield
That's
left
a landing
runway
light, you don't care about that.
Short approach.
Air Center 74, you're number 2 to follow the traffic approaching the shoreline. You have them in sight?
Okay, I'm about 45 degrees, so I'm going to turn.
Air Center 74, number 2, runway 5, clear touch and go.
Runway 5, clear touch and go.
Keep dropping. Your flap stand, you should be at 85, so nose down, nose down.
Nose down.
Push the nose down a bit more. You should be a lot lower and a lot faster. So you have to relax a little bit your head, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Now you're on base. Good.
Flaps full.
Tower, November 5, 886, Mike, holding short.
How do you feel? Do you think you're high or low?
I feel I'm high a bit.
Already,
Let's start our turn.
Roger, hold short, runway 5.
Let's start our turn, because we don't want to overshoot it. And what we're going to do, I'm going to teach you something.
Okay.
We are high right now, right? Now, where's the wind coming? 050 is quite straight ahead, yeah?
Straight ahead, yeah.
Now, if there's a little bit, I feel like there's actually a little bit of left wind, yeah? Okay. So if we are high, we can do left aileron, right rudder, press the right rudder with me, left aileron, pushing the nose down, take some power out, take power out, and that's called slipping. Slipping. It's a very safe maneuver. You just go with the right rudder, there you go, and you slip it. Now you're getting back on it.
Okay. So I'm going to look to crash into 5.
Yep. Are you going to make the runway?
Yep.
Air Center 76,
Flaps on full.
requesting a short approach.
Looking to maintain the
Air
5.
Center 76, unable short approach at this time. Just extend downwind, I'll call you
Slowly
base, I got a
take out
departure.
power.
Sending downwind and call my base, Air Center 76.
Get closer.
Bit closer, bit closer. Now I'm going to pull up. I'm going to try and
is
fly.
where you want to keep it. Look at the end of the runway. Look at the end of the runway.
At the end of the runway.
Beautiful. Okay. You could have pulled a little bit more. If you have room to go, then you can pull.
Yeah, okay, flaps down.
You hold it short of runway.
Gonna get back in the center, full throttle.
270 Charlie Whiskey Naples Tower, Roger, hold short, runway 5 at Delta 1.
Right rudder, speed, 55, begin rotation, takeoff, rotation.
Beautiful. Yeah, if you still have room to go, you probably could have kept pulled back a little bit more, okay? But otherwise, beautiful.
Okay, bit more.
Now, did you remember how to do a slip?
Yeah, so you turn left into the wind.
You turn into the wind, so you always put aileron into the wind.
Right rudder to, and point down.
Make left close traffic.
60 left traffic.
Sorry.
There you go. Let's start with that. You can start your turn at 400.
Starting my turn at 400.
Number 5886, Mike, flight runway heading for now, and I'll call your left turn now. It's runway 5, full length, clear for takeoff.
Let's climb a little bit fast.
Air Center 4, the upwind to runway 5. I think we're going to head down to Marco. Can we get a departure to the south, please?
Was that for Air Center 74?
Hey, firm, Air Center 74.
Air Center 74, right turn out to the south is approved.
Turn to the south approved, Air Center 74, see you soon.
There you go.
Air Center 76, base turn is approved. One more departure party arrival, runway 5, clear, touch and go.
I'm gonna.
It's approved.
Can I turn into 1,000 or not?
Air
Yeah.
Center 76.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into 1,000 so I don't get too far away.
I want you to look at the runway, and because I developed that distance, you know.
Number 270, Charlie Whiskey, right turn to the south is approved. Runway 5,
that's why I
Delta 1,
like
clear
you
for
to
takeoff.
keep your
Traffic
eyes
Cherokee
on the
2 final.
runway.
Okay,
you
we
reached
reached 1,000, so I'm gonna
relax
level up. Power back to 2-3.
Yeah, there you go. Relax your hand. Don't
relax my hand.
There you go.
It's tight today.
I know.
Number 5886, Mike, turn left heading a 040.
040, Mike.
Naples Tower, Air Center 60 reporting mid runway 23 for
mid
downwind.
runway 5.
Runway 5 for downwind.
Air Center 60, roger. Extend downwind, I'll call your base. I got multiple departures.
Extending downwind, you will call my base, Air Center 60.
There you go. Good. Check your altitude, check your airspeed, look out.
Number 5886, Mike, contact Fort Myers departure.
Okay, we got the message. So let's change our fuel tank.
Fuel pump on.
Naples Tower 2390, Mike Delta 1.
Now let's look at the runway. Okay. You see how close we got?
2390, Mike, Naples Tower, roger. Hold short of runway 5 at Delta 1,
We
traffic
have
short
to
final.
control our
Holding short,
downwind.
runway 5, Delta 1, 2390.
Let's stay on.
Yep.
230, okay?
Yep.
And make sure you know what runway you're using.
Yep. I think, yeah.
Back to 1000. There's always something to check. There's always your altitude, your airspeed, the location towards the versus the airport, your engine instruments, you know, like everything. There's always something to check.
Okay, I'm going a bit. Let's keep it on 230.
Look, there you go.
2814 Romeo, Naples Tower, continue holding short of runway 5. Are you ready?
A landing with no flaps this time, okay?
Okay.
Roger.
Can I change this so I can see how far away we are?
Yes.
Big one.
Big knob, all the way to the left. There you
Okay, we are 2.6.
Perfect. You don't have to ask me if you want to do this, okay?
Air Center 60, base turn is approved, runway 5 cleared. Let's do a full stop for now. We got multiple departures, and then I'll do a taxi back.
Based
Approved?
approved and full stop, Air Center 60.
And Air Center 60, clear land.
Clear to land.
Clear to land, Air Center 60.
Okay, we're
2390, Mike,
what we're
east
gonna do,
turn
we're gonna
is
stop and then
approved,
we're gonna
runway
taxi
5
back
at
to the
Delta 1, quick
runway.
takeoff.
2390, Mike,
procedure.
takeoff, runway 5, east on course.
Full stop taxi back, that's how it's called. Okay, do you still have the airport?
I still have the airport.
Make sure you're on perpendicular, there you go, beautiful, just like this. Your distance is 3.5, so we're not going to start configuring. anyway, we're not gonna, and when you're far away, you're gonna have to turn a little bit earlier. So you
Air
can
Center 76, make left coast traffic.
Making left traffic, Air Center 76.
So my height, I'm just about 1,000.
Yeah, at 1,000 feet, you should be 3 miles, and that's gonna give you 2 red, 2 whites. There you go. You see how it's matching?
Yeah.
So, okay, now bring the power back to 1800. There you go, and we're letting the plane descend at around 85
Naples Tower,
knots.
239 Sierra Mike, I got a canopy issue, I'm going to have to depart the runway.
239 Sierra Mike, copy all, cancel takeoff clearance, and turn right at Alpha 3 if able, contact ground point 6.
Can I turn left at Bravo, is that possible?
Turn right at Alpha 3.
Turning right at Alpha 3.
2814 Romeo, runway 5, clear for takeoff, full length, and I'll call you left turn up.
1 for Romeo, clear for takeoff 5.
There you go, let's slow ourselves down a little bit more, bring a little bit more power back, and bring a little bit of more, back pressure. Beautiful. That way we're slowing down.
Naples Tower, Center 76, midfield left downwind, requesting a short approach.
Air Center 76, unable short approach for departures.
There you go.
I'll get you on the next one.
Got it, Air Center 76.
There you go, stay with center line, pull back on the... Good, you took a little bit too much power out, maybe bring some back in. Add a little bit of power. You see you have 4 white, so add some power, there you go. Keeping like that. We're still going for the number, push the nose down towards the number.
2814 Romeo, left turn out to the north is approved.
1 for Romeo.
This time we're gonna stop all the way, yeah? Yeah. So, looking pretty good. Now we can slow ourselves down to 70, so bring some power out. You're still aiming for the number.
And Tower, Air Center 76, you want us to continue on the left downwind?
Air Center 76, actually, extend downwind, and then I'll call your base. I'll have a
You're pretty fast, yes.
That's downwind, my base, Air Center 76.
Push the nose down a bit. There you go. Right rudder, just a bit of right rudder. Right rudder. Power completely out?
Power completely out.
Okay. Right rudder. There you go. And now we can brake.
Okay, braking.
Okay. You see what I'm doing? Because we came a little bit fast.
Yep. So we're going to the left or the right?
Air Center 60, turn left on Bravo. Or actually, if you could do Charlie there, that's fine. You could taxi back to runway 5 at Delta 1 via Charlie.
Delta 1 via
left Charlie, Delta 1, Air Center 60.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
November 7 Delta Romeo, turn right heading 060, runway 5,
go to the
clear
right,
for takeoff.
But
You're on heading, clear for takeoff, runway 05 for 7 Delta Romeo.
Keep taxiing?
Yeah, because he already gave us. He said...
Delta 1 via Charlie.
Yep. So Charlie, Delta, keep on going, because the other plane is coming. So add a little bit of power.
Is that landing okay?
Landing was good, yeah.
7 Delta Romeo, departures on 126.8 now.
What happened this time, we had to come a little bit faster, right?
Yep.
So we can control our airspeed a little bit better, but it's again, you're in the beginning. In case you're without flaps, you can definitely...
Air Center 76, base turn is approved, runway 5, cleared, touch and go.
Now, second
approved, runway 5, cleared, touch and go, Air Center 76.
We land...
We
landed, you pulled back for the aileron brakes?
Yeah, so that's called aerodynamic braking.
Did you also use toes?
I'm using a lot of toes, and I'm using that in the same time. I'm actually using toes first and this as a secondary, because if I'm too fast and I'm not using toes and I'm just pulling, I can get up. Now, yes, my nose might come up a little bit, but I don't care, you know, because if I don't have enough energy to fly, then I'll be fine. Yeah. It's actually going to slow me down.
November 7 Delta Romeo, contact Fort Myers departure.
Delta Romeo over departure, good day.
Now this time it's going to be an intersection departure, Delta 1.
Jetshare 770, Naples Tower, turn right heading 060, runway 5, full length, clear for takeoff.
060, clear for takeoff on 5, Jetshare 770.
So the radio call is going to be holding short.
Don't think too much, relax. Look at the panels here when you get
Okay.
Look at the side, okay?
Yep.
Bring the power back.
It's out fully.
Okay, we can slow down a bit. We always want to turn down slowly. Turn really slow. So you see, we're going to be holding short runway 5 because 5 is to the right. We are at the right end of the runway and at Delta 1. So what are you going to say? Holding short runway 5, Delta 1, at Delta 1 or Delta 1, ready for departure. But that guy was before us, so he's going to get clear before us. No need to make a call if we know we're not going to get that.
Cashier 770, contact Fort Myers now 126.8.
No need to make a call, huh?
No, he knows.
126.8 to share 770.
First of all, he knows we are here. Second of all, that plane was before us there. And when you're going to reply, clear for takeoff, you're going to say, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff. You do have to say it this time because it's an intersection departure. That means you're not using the full runway, yeah.
Naples information Tango current, altimeter is 3000, wind 060 at 4.
3000. He just announced the altimeter. So whenever they issue a new ATs, they will also make a quick call on the frequency for everybody to know. So they just told us that, I can't remember what, Tango 80s is available, altimeter 300 and winds 060 at 4. That means we have a little bit, like 10 degrees to the right.
Good morning, 86 Echo X-ray. We are ready at 5.
November 86 Echo X-ray, Naples Tower, roger. Turn right heading 060, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff.
0605 and 86 Echo X-ray, we're down at Alpha.
86 X-ray, clear for takeoff, full length.
Full length, clear for takeoff. 86 Echo X-ray.
Air Center 76, make left, close traffic.
Making left, traffic, Air Center 76.
That's a pretty cool plane. I love caravans.
Come Terrace, Skyline 52352 is about 6 miles to the north, inbound, full stop, Tango.
Skyhawk 52352, Naples Tower, make left, close traffic, and report midfield. You'll be following a Cherokee on the downwind.
Roger, we'll report left midfield traffic 55352.
Air Center 60, make right, close traffic, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff.
At runway 5, Delta 1 cleared for takeoff.
Right traffic.
Right traffic.
There you go. Fuel pump is on, make sure fuel reach. Good. Cutting the corner, cutting the power, turning.
November 86 X-ray, Echo X-ray, contact Fort Myers departure 126.8 now.
268, good day, 86 Echo X-ray.
Airspeed is alive.
Naples Tower, turn under 647, Mike Charlie's hold short, runway 5.
647, Mike Charlie, Naples Tower, roger.
55, rotate.
Tower, November 801, Whiskey Zulu, hold short, 23, ready to
Staying over the runway.
Right 01, Whiskey Zulu, roger.
Wings level. Gonna make a right turn at 700.
Air Center 76, short approach is approved, runway 5 clear to touch and go.
Approach approved, runway 5 clear for touch and go.
200. See the taxiway.
Beautiful. Yeah, I like to use that to guide myself, you know, to stay over the runway.
Climbing at 10. Airspeed good. Everything looks good approaching 700. We're going to make a right turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right turn. Maintaining the climb.
53352, once you're on the downwind, extend downwind for departures.
Going a bit steep there.
Roger, we'll extend 5352.
Okay. Okay, coming up 1,000. Leveling off. Pressure back to 2-3. I'm just going to relax and see how everything's feeling.
There you go. Check your runway.
Check my runway. Okay, it's good. I'm going to turn right. My last right bank was a little bit steep. That's fine. I'm climbing, so I don't want to pull back. Bring it down.
Beautiful. I love how you check that.
Center 60, you're number 2 following a Cessna on the opposite downwind.
Number 2, looking for traffic.
Number 2, looking for traffic, Air Center 60, over.
You see the traffic there on downwind, above the horizon over? Yeah.
Air Center 76, make a left close traffic.
Making left traffic, Air Center 76.
A01 Whiskey Zulu, turn right heading at 060, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff.
I feel good.
Airspeed good?
Airspeed good, altitude good.
Runway distance?
Runway distance is good, I think.
You feel like you're getting closer, you're getting further?
I feel it's okay, but okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong.
No. I just don't want you to always double check. Okay, we are getting a bit closer, but not a big deal.
Okay.
So we can do a little bit, 230 actually.
230.
And if we have the traffic inside, we can announce it.
Naples Tower, traffic in sight, Air Center 60.
Air Center 60, roger, you're number 2 and continue down.
Number 2, continue down, Air Center 60.
There you go.
647, Mike Charlie, caution wake turbulence with a jet departure, your right turn out to the east.
There you go.
Actually, I'll call you right turn now, runway 5 at Delta 1,
Can I
clear for
put on
takeoff.
the thing or not yet?
Clear for takeoff, runway 5, you'll call the turn 6 for something traffic.
You're number 2 this time, so we have a little bit more time. No need to drag ourselves.
Number 2 means we're automatically extending
Number
our downwind.
53352, your base turn is approved. Runway 5, clear to land, 2 hour departure.
It means automatically you have to wait for that.
Roger, clear to land, runway 5, and we're slowing
Check your
up for the
altitude, check your
departure.
heading, 230.
You don't have to slow it down.
Altitude good.
Roger.
Checking left.
A01 Whiskey Zulu, contact Fort Myers departure, 12618.
Departure, 1 Whiskey Zulu.
They're doing a short approach.
Naples Tower 239, Mike at Delta 1, runway 5, ready for takeoff.
2390, Mike, Naples Tower, roger, hold short on runway 5 at Delta 1.
Holding short, runway 5, Delta 1, 2390, Mike.
And usually we
Air
do
Center 60, your standby.
1.
60, your number 2, follow the Cessna short final, runway 5, cleared, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, number 2.
Naples Tower, clear for touch and go, number 2, Air Center 60.
Air Center 76, extend downwind, you're going to be number 3, following a Cherokee on the opposite right downwind.
Turn.
Configure at the same time.
Number 3,
Configure at the same time.
And there'll be 1 departure.
1800.
Let the plane descend. Flaps 10.
Number 647, Mike Charlie, right turn on course is approved, contact Fort Myers departure, 126.8.
There you go, keep the nose down.
Right turn's approved, and over to
Push on the nose.
departure.
Let it descend.
Naples Tower, Husky 992 Tango
Squaring
Alpha,
off my
9 miles
base.
to the northwest, inbound with Tango.
Okay, so
For
can I
992
do
Tango
the
Alpha,
second set of
Naples
flaps as
Tower,
well?
make left
Wait
close
for a
traffic for
second.
runway 5,
Push
report
the nose down
midfield.
a little bit. Keep it at
Alright, left
85.
traffic
You need
for
to descend,
runway 5, report midfield, any chance for the turf this morning?
85.
992 Tango Alpha, just continue on the left downwind for 5 for now, and then I'll try and get you on the turf. And traffic also is at your 10 o'clock and 1005, correction, 2100, heading southwestbound is a Cessna 182.
Keep the nose down, and you can add
And
flaps
look
to
for
5
that
now.
traffic, 992
Because
Tango Alpha.
we're getting at 2 miles now.
Oh, what was that? It dropped.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
don't touch the knob, just pull smooth. Keep the nose down, keep the nose down.
Nose down.
53352, turn left at Bravo, contact ground point 6.
Left at Bravo,
Nose
ground
down.
point 6,
Towards the
5252.
Towards the number, nose down.
Nose down.
Air Center 76, base turn is approved. Runway 5, clear, touch
Align
and go.
yourself, align yourself.
That's very smooth,
Correct.
runway 5,
Put
clear,
the nose
touch and
down.
go, Air Center
Put it
76.
not putting the nose down. Okay, is the runway made?
Runway is made.
Okay.
Flaps. Up.
There you go. Push the nose down. Every time you put flaps, you have to push even more the nose down.
Okay.
Now, how do you feel?
They were okay, a little bit high, but not too bad.
So maybe take a little bit of power out.
Okay.
Just a little bit. That's too much.
Too much?
When you do these changes, I want you to do like maybe 100 RPM, you know? I don't want you to do big changes.
Okay.
We went from being high above the glide slope, now we went
low,
which is, that's fine.
Okay, now I'm gonna pull up, and I'm gonna remove
Keep the wings level.
Wings level. I'm gonna fight this.
Pull back, pull back.
Pull back.
You always keep, as you see you're touching down, pull back and more, back, more. Flaps go 0.
Flaps go 0.
We're 992 Tango Alpha. You can proceed direct to the left base and expect the turf.
All right, left base, and we'll expect the turf 992 Tango Alpha. Thanks.
Okay,
We're 239 Sierra Mike, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading, I'll call your right turn.
Sierra Mike, clear for takeoff, runway 5. You'll call my turn.
Climbing a bit more. Okay, so was that flying into the ground, or what was that?
It was okay. Good, but you...
Air Center 60, make right, close traffic.
Right, close traffic, Air Center 60.
Okay, you just have to keep it a little bit more. Increase back pressure. As you're losing that energy, just increase the back pressure. But it was a good landing.
Okay, more.
Just increase that back pressure a little bit.
Okay, 400. When he tells me right away, does that mean there's some I should turn sooner, or not necessarily?
No, he just told you which traffic pattern you should do.
Okay, right.
Back pressure more. There you go. So we can get there already, and you can start your turn.
Starting my turn.
Number 239 Sierra Mike, traffic's at Cherokee. On the right crosswind, that's your 1 o'clock reporting site.
I can't see the airport.
239 Sierra Mike has a Cherokee in sight.
239 Sierra Mike, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Right turn east is approved.
Keep that turn coming. Climb. Yeah, keep that climb.
Right turn east approved, maintaining visual contact, 239 Sierra Mike.
Naples Tower, November 4785, November visual approach, runway...
So I'm gonna round out.
Make sure you get to
4785 November, Naples Tower, Roger. 5 is in use. Square off your turn. You're number 2 following a Husky, approaching a left base for runway for the turf runway.
I'll square off my turn, 5 is in use, 85 November.
Number 992 Tango Alpha, turf runway to the northeast. Wind is 0505, clear to land.
Want to climb?
Clear to land, 992 Tango Alpha, thanks.
Just keeping a look around me. Okay, how much is my altitude? I climbed a tiny bit.
No, you're good. I read
785 November, you're number 2 following the Huskies, now 1 mile northwest the airport for the left base, runway 5, clear to land.
1,040 feet,
clear for land, I'll be looking for
below,
5 November.
but I don't want to have you at 1,100 either. So now, what heading should we follow flying?
87 Papa Kilo, Naples Tower, Roger, taxi at 2, hold short of runway 5 at Delta 1.
Okay, should I report midfield, right?
Air Center 76, make right close traffic.
Traffic, Air Center 76.
At 4785 November, traffic's at your 11 o'clock. Money will report inside, he's at 300 feet.
All right, I'm still looking for that traffic, 85 November.
Naples Tower, Scott, 7347 Golf is 11 East with Tango, inbound landing, full stop, terminate, Naples Aviation, northbound, north fuel.
7347 Golf, Naples Tower, copy, I'll make right traffic, runway 5, report midfield.
Right traffic, runway 5, report midfield, 7347 Golf.
All right, 85 November has that traffic in sight.
85 November, Roger, he will be crossing at midfield.
85 November.
Yep. Okay, so
Air Center 60, extend downwind.
Extend downwind, Air Center 60.
There you go.
Number 992 Tango Alpha, cross runway 5, exit at Alpha 3, no delay, traffic on a mile final for runway 5.
Okay, crossing at Alpha 3, 992 Tango Alpha.
Let's look for a spot. That hole in the clouds.
There you go.
That's on. Fuel pump is on.
There you go. Always something to check.
2 Tango Alpha, contact for Mars departure.
Tower 751 Echo Mike, hold short at Delta 1, number 3.
151 Echo Mike, Naples Tower, roger.
And we'll need full length for 1 Echo Mike.
1 Echo Mike, copy all, thank you. Air Center 60, base turn is approved, there'll be multiple departures.
Based on approved, multiple departures, Air Center 60.
Good.
Number 85 November, turn right at Alpha 3 and contact ground point 6.
Would you like us to maneuver north for the Sierra Mike? We're not too sure what they're doing.
7347 Golf. Yeah, they're heading eastbound at the moment. You can head north and to join the interstate.
North to join the interstate, 7347 Golf. Thank you.
Number 87 Papa Kilo, turn right, heading 060, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff.
060, we're clear for takeoff, 87 Papa Kilo.
Number 239 Sierra Mike, traffic's at your 9 o'clock now, 1,600, heading northwestbound.
I got traffic on radar. Sierra Mike, I'm heading south.
Tower Sky 7347 Golf has visual on that traffic.
7347 Golf, roger. They said they're going south, so maintain visual separation and report right downwind.
Roger that. Maintain visual separation, report right downwind, 7347 Golf.
Can I turn in?
Air Center 76, you're number 2 to follow your company traffic. Number 2, runway 5, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, runway 5.
Runway 5, clear, touch and go, Air Center 76.
Full
tower, Air Center 55, holding short 5
okay.
Alpha, ready for the
We're
departure.
gonna
Air Center
line
55,
ourselves
Naples
with
Tower,
the
roger.
runway. So a little bit of right, just a little bit of right. There you go. And we are looking at the distance.
Air Center 76, actually extending downwind just another extra mile. I'm going to have 1 departure.
Okay, you can
downwind, Air Center 76.
30. So we can configure now? 3?
Yep.
Okay, configuring, bring it back to 18 roughly. Flaps at 1.
Push the nose down a little bit. Every time you add flaps, push the nose down a bit.
Down.
There you go. And we're looking for the number. So let's try to align ourselves with the runway. There you go. Looks really good.
It's good. What distance are we looking for second flaps?
2. Push the nose down a little bit.
Number 10 Echo Mike, turn right heading 060, runway 5 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff, south Cherokee on a 1.5 mile final.
060,
2 miles we do flaps too.
10 Echo Mike.
Number 87 Papa Kilo, contact for Mars departure.
Papa Kilo, yeah.
2 miles, flaps 2.
Air Center 76, base turn is approved.
Miles to the east, inbound, full stop at Tango. Approved, Air Center 76.
468 Tango Bravo, Naples Tower, make right traffic for runway 5 and report midfield.
Is that for 468 Tango Bravo?
468 Tango Bravo, affirmative, make right traffic for runway 5 and report midfield.
For midfield right downwind for runway 5, 468 Tango Bravo.
Looking really good.
Looking
Beautiful.
good. I think the runway's made. Is it too early or can I do full flaps?
You can do full flaps. That way we can also slow ourselves down a little bit until that plane takes off. Naples Tower, Air Center 60, just confirming clear for touch and go.
Air Center 60, yeah, affirmative, clear, touch and go. And you have a visual on the jet departing?
We have visual, clear, touch and go, runway 5, Air Center 60, thank you.
Okay.
Keep the nose down towards the numbers.
Okay.
This is what everybody, when they're getting closer.
Number 10 Echo Mike, contact for Mars departure.
Don't pull yet. Let's get close to the ground. Okay. Keep a tiny bit of power in the plane.
Number 751 Echo Mike, cross
so
runway 5 at Delta 1 and taxi to runway 5 full length Alpha 1 Alpha.
Oh.
Okay, cross.
Go around, full power, right rudder.
Right rudder, full power.
Flaps 25.
So I took off again because I pulled back too much?
Yes, because we slammed, yes, we bounced. When we bounce, we go around.
Air Center 555, runway heading for now, and I'll call you right turn out. Runway 5, clear for takeoff.
So you see what I did
runway
there?
5,
I see your finger should not be behind it. Should be only like this.
Full power.
Okay, full power.
Right,
don't put your
Air Center
finger.
55, no delay. I do have company traffic on a 2 mile front.
No delay on the corner, Air Center 55.
Full power. Right
Air
rudder.
Center 60, make the left
Flat.
close traffic.
Left close traffic, Air Center 60.
Okay, so left traffic this time. Yeah, you have to go full power.
Yep.
Apply a little bit of back pressure. Flaps go 2.5 immediately. Remember the 4 C's. So crank, climb, clean, and call at the end.
Yep.
Okay. We're good to start. 600 this time.
600 left-hand pad.
Naples Tower, Scott, 7347 Golf, right midfield downwind, runway 5.
7347 Golf, Roger, you're number 2, following a Cherokee short final. Runway 5, clear to land. I will have 1 departure prior to arrival.
Number 2, runway 5, cleared land. Traffic on final in sight, and departure before we arrive. 747 Golf.
Is that them coming?
So that was
Keep a little bit more.
47 Golf, actually, just extend your downwind and I'll call your base.
More to the left.
Then downwind, you'll call it base, 7347 Golf.
79.
Air Center 55, turn right to the east and follow the interstate. Once you're out of the Class Delta, you can proceed south.
090 out of the Delta, then
Okay,
south.
1,000 feet.
5.
Pitch down.
And we can do our turn right.
468 Tango Bravo, proceed direct to wing south for the right downwind for 5.
Proceed direct wing south for the right downwind for 5, 468 Tango Bravo.
There you go, start leveling, beautiful. And then we smoothly correct to 30, power is good, altitude is good, trim the plane, everything is good, life is
Everything
good.
is good.
Does
No
the
stress.
plane- take your hand, does the plane stay there?
Climbing a little bit.
So just a tiny bit of nose down trim. There you go, beautiful.
The reason for the bounce, I pulled back too much.
Yeah, you pulled back too much. You didn't pull back in time. You didn't get in ground effect. You actually
Pulled
went
too early.
And Air Center 60, you're number 2, following a Cessna 172 off the right downwind, extending for departure.
Number 2 following Cessna, Air Center.
and extending.
Extending, Air Center 60.
There you go. So that's the Cessna right there. They're in front of us.
Air Center 76, make the left close traffic.
Nope, not seeing it.
Traffic, Air Center 76.
It's right there. It's out. He's at 10 o'clock. It's just a bit of us back.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, good. Maintaining altitude. Let's get a little bit of power in there. Okay. Now,
2, 3. And which hell?
2, 3, perfect.
955 Alpha Charlie Tower.
I flared too early?
So what you did, you didn't flare too early. You waited too long. You didn't round out the plane to get in ground effect.
November 751 Echo Mike, turn right heading at 060, runway 5, clear
the
for
plane
takeoff.
bounced off. Now if the plane bounced off, that's
7347 Golf base turn is approved. Runway 5, clear to land, caution wake turbulence, citation departing.
And by the way, no matter who calls the go around,
Caution wake turbulence,
no
7347
matter
Golf.
if somebody...
Air Center 60, you're number 2 to follow the Cessna, that's turning base, runway 5, clear to land.
Following Cessna, turning base, cleared 60, Air Center.
And Air Center 60, do you have the Cessna in sight?
I have the Cessna in sight, Air Center 60.
Air Center 60, roger. You're number 2, runway 5, actually you're clear, touch and go.
Cleared runway 5, touch and go after Cessna, Air Center 60.
There you go. Good.
America 59 Juliet Victor ready at Alpha.
Okay, so this time, let's...
59 Julia
That's
Victor,
very
Naples
important,
Tower,
like,
caution wake
if you
turbulence to the
bounce,
jet departure, I'll call you right
anything is
turn.
not correct,
Runway
we
5,
go
clear
around.
takeoff.
Takeoff runway 5, 59 Juliet Victor. You'll call my turn.
Tower, med flight
Yeah,
1
doesn't
on
matter
med
who
flight pad,
initiated.
requesting
Could be
Alpha
the tower.
taxiway departing out to the east-southeast. Tango.
So looking for traffic. We're going to wait for it. It's going to be...
Medfly 1, Naples Tower, roger, stand by, I got a
2,
Sirius on Alpha.
Roger, we have tally on that
we
traffic.
can start our base.
Okay, starting our base.
Yeah, not the power, just the base.
Naples Tower, Center 76, midfield left downwind. This will be a full stop.
Air Center 76, roger, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
And then downwind, Air Center 76.
ahead, Flight 1, use caution for the Cirrus there on taxiway Alpha. Remain not south of 5 at all times. South-southeast is approved. Taxiway Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Remain south of Alpha at all times. We have the Cirrus be passed
We still have to fly that crosswind. I'm sorry, the base.
57 Juliet, Victor, just stay on your heading for now, 050. I got a Met flight departing, going south-southeast.
Under 050, 59 Juliet, Victor.
Davis Tower, 468 Tango Bravo with midfield right downwind for 5.
Harry 468 Tango Bravo, roger, make a left 360.
Left 368 Tango Bravo.
Let's slow ourselves
Left flight 1, remain out of below 500, traffic on the downwind at 1000.
Out of below 500.
Let's configure.
1.
Configure,
751 Echo Mike, if I haven't already, contact Fort Myers departure.
So you see the plane, you see the other one, and you see we overshot a little bit.
Air Center 76, number 3, you're following company traffic off your left at 900 feet, runway 5, clear, touch and go.
Air Center 76, number 3, runway 5, clear, touch and go.
Okay, now we still have the
59
traffic.
Julia Victor, turn to the east is approved.
We can do flaps to 5.
Eastern approved, 59 Juliet Victor.
Take a little bit of power out. That way we build a little bit of space. Okay, we're looking good right now. Perfect.
Air Center 76, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, Air Center 76, this will be a full stop.
They told you clear to land, of course a full stop.
And 360 complete.
468 Tango Bravo, roger, you're number 4, following a Cherokee on a 2-mile final, and continue down.
Alright, number 4, continue downwind, and I'm looking for the Cherokee. 468
Right,
Tango
rather.
Bravo.
Don't let the plane turn. You're in control of the plane.
Still a little bit high. I'm happy to make base. Can I pull port flaps?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to round out a bit smoother.
And traffic in sight, 8 Tango Bravo.
Don't rush.
8 Tango Bravo, roger, number 3, runway 5, clear to land.
Number 3, runway 5, clear to land, 8 Tango Bravo.
347 Golf, no delay to Charlie, turn right at Charlie, contact ground point 6.
There you go, you see, I'm slowing down
Charlie,
by applying a
contact
little
ground
bit
point
of
6, 347 Golf, thanks for the help.
Yep. Air Center 60, go around for traffic, runway facing.
Going around, Air Center 60, full power.
Flaps to 25?
Yep. Up, up. Fucking hell, 25, my friend, otherwise you're gonna crash.
556, Golf, Naples Tower, roger, hold short runway 5.
Okay.
My controls, your controls.
My controls. Positive rate of climb, flaps go 10. Airspeed is safe, positive rate of climb, flaps go 0. Okay, I was just telling you there on base, no matter who calls, yep, the go
Air
around.
Center 60, make a left close traffic.
Left close traffic, Air Center 60, and we'll make this a full stop.
Air Center 60, roger.
So I was just telling you when we are, yep, on there, no matter who calls the go around, we execute it immediately.
Yep.
And that includes the tower. It can be me, you, tower. The moment we hear that, we immediately execute it. Full power, flaps. You have to be a little bit more proficient with these flaps, okay?
Yeah.
We have to get used to it. The button, we use it only when we release. When we release, we press the button just to release it, and then we remove the finger from the button so we don't go more than to 5, okay?
Yep. In my mind, I was trying to go to 10.
960 Alpha Charlie, if able, start your left crosswind.
So no worries.
Thank you.
And the reason for that was maybe somebody taking off?
No, did you see
Air Center 76, turn right at Charlie,
the guy
contact
was
ground point
taking
6.
his time to get off the runway. And you see how fast I go with the power when I get here? Like, I was on full, and I was like, boom.
Yeah.
You don't need to wait, okay? Okay. And then you adjust it, whatever you need. Okay, 1,000 feet, I'm good. Okay,
happy to turn?
Not yet. Give it a little bit of space. Let's change the fuel tank in the meantime. To the right.
Changing the fuel tank.
To the right.
Fuel pump on. Fuel tank to the right.
There you go. Now you can start your turns
Starting
smoothly.
my turns. Oh, I was hoping for that to be a nice landing. Oh well.
It's all good.
All good.
A safe landing is a nice landing.
Yes. I read last night takeoffs are optional, landing is compulsory. Okay, we are at 1,000, we're next to the runway, maybe could change. Where do we go? This way. 30, good, good, good.
Naples Tower, Air Center 60, any chance for a short approach?
Air Center 60, I need to get a departure out. If you want, I can give you a right 360 so you can do a short approach.
We're good, we'll just take a normal takeoff, landing, thank you.
No problem. 468 Tango Bravo, turn left at Charlie and contact ground point 6.
Left Charlie, ground point 6, 8 Tango Bravo.
November 556 Golf Golf, turn left heading at 040, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 040, clear for takeoff, runway 5, Cirrus 556 Golf Golf.
Watch your altitude, you keep on climbing and your airspeed is decreasing. Okay, let's configure.
Air Center 60, runway 5, clear to land, Cirrus departing.
Clear to land, runway 5, Air Center 60. Okay, do not pull back. We actually push when we add flaps. We push. We are very high. Power, less power. 80. Very high, very close. Push the nose down to keep 85. How are we? Are we at 45 from the touchdown?
2202, yeah. Ready at runway 5.
We are a lot more. Because we started very high from
Centurion 22202, Naples Tower, roger, hold short of runway 5, traffic left base.
Holding short runway 5, 202.
Laps to 5, keep that turn coming, Laps to 5.
Number 556, golf off, left 040, contact 4 miles departure.
Going to departure for Cirrus 6 Golf Golf.
Not yet, give it a second. And now you can start your turn. Okay, now we are fast. We have to push the nose down, so that therefore let's take some power out. That's it. Keep the nose down. Power is good, right? Like this right now. Don't touch the power anymore. Don't touch the power. Okay.
I can make the runway. Can I put flaps?
Yes, sir.
Keeping my eyes on 5.
Yes, sir.
Runway is clear ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to go into a plane.
Stay to the left. There you go. You're going to the right of the center line. And now you can add a bit of power in there. Add a little bit of power. There you go. Now you can smoothly take the power out. Start pulling back a bit. Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Okay, take power out. Pull back. Okay, that's the thing. When you're rounding out, that's the moment where. Are we braking?
Air Center 60, turn right at Charlie, contact 1.6.
Turning right at Charlie, 16, Air Center 60.
Pull back on the yoke.
Charlie is here.
There you go.
Number 22202, Naples Tower, turn right east on course, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Right, eastbound departure, runway 5, clear for takeoff 202.
Was that a heavy landing?
Yes, because again we didn't round out. We failed to round out. Okay, let's get over the whole shoreline as soon as possible, and that's when we stop. Now you can take the power out and brake. Beautiful.
Okay.
Let's clear the plane.
Clear the plane.
Okay. Mixture
on the X.
Yep. Fuel pump
off.
Okay, trim, we don't care. Good. Frequency.
I changed it.
Okay, now we can make the call. And you know where you are? Don't look here. Oh, I want you to look outside.
Okay, yeah. We are at Charlie, requesting taxi to Air Center via Alpha.
You don't tell them how.
Naples ground, November 892 Charlie
So
Whiskey.
they're going to tell you, they're going to say,
November 892 Charlie Whiskey, Naples ground.
Taxi,
Here at the Naples Jet Center.
taxi Naples Air Center via Alpha Cross 14.
Okay.
Sure can, 892 Charlie Whiskey, taxi to the VOR, or being the VOR there via Delta Charlie, cross runway 14 Delta. Delta Charlie, cross runway 14 Delta, 892 Charlie Whiskey.
Naples Tower, Air Center 60 at Charlie, requesting taxi to Air Center.
Air Center 60, Naples ground, taxi to Air Center via Alpha, cross runway 14 Alpha.
At Alpha, cross 14
At
Air
Alpha.
Center.
Okay, it's at via Alpha, cross 14 at Alpha.
Via 14 at Alpha. Okay, that's the intersection.
Naples ground,
Yeah,
facility
so
11.
it's
go?
via
Facilities 11,
Alpha.
Naples ground.
Yes, you can go.
11 plus
Via
1, we're at the
Alpha,
GA
cross
apron.
14
We'd like
at
to
Alpha.
make a
There you
left
go. Because
and
you're going
proceed
via
to the
Alpha and you're
Alpha
crossing
Bravo
runway 14
intersection will
at
be
Alpha
on the
intersection.
3-2 side of that
Don't
grass
stop.
area there.
Facilities 11, you can proceed as requested, just give way. This Cherokee should be entering Alpha there, heading your way.
There you go. Let's go because they're talking about
Roger.
us.
Facilities 11 and
All those people are waiting for you.
Wait for this Cherokee.
I thought you just wanted to go right there. You're at Alpha Bravo intersection now, right?
Affirmative. We just need to get, it's about 90 degrees to the left of where I'm located right now, that grass island, just to the left of Alpha.
Yeah, you're good right there. That Cherokee's not going to go in the ramp there. They're going all the way down to Alpha 5, so they're just going to be on Alpha. You can go straight in the grass if you like.
Okay, roger, thank you. We will have to cross out Bravo, though.
Okay, so I am confused. All right, you can cross Alpha, Bravo intersection, so you want to get on the, I see the other side you want.
Yeah, that's it, just south part of Bravo.
Slowing down just a little bit.
Good. Yeah, that was
okay,
the thing. Whenever
no
they
problem.
give us the taxi clearance, yes, you keep your eyes out to see if there's any plane, but you have to start moving immediately because they are counting for us to start moving the moment they gave us the clearance for the rest of the traffic because they plan everything, they coordinate everything. So you can't just delay it after, okay?
Okay.
And also, when you about the call,
yep.
Take power out.
Power's out.
There you go.
Ground FBO 22, fuel truck, Delta hangers back to GA.
FBO 22 fuel truck, Naples ground. Proceed to GA via Delta North Perimeter Road Alpha.
Delta North Perimeter Road Alpha, FBO 22.
First bay, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm just going to slow down a little bit because of
okay
on the ramp. I'm just going to keep my feet up near the brakes.
Ground November 318
Sure.
Delta Tango information, Tango clearance to Kilo Tango Delta Whiskey.
Number 318 Delta Tango, Naples ground. Good morning, cleared to Tango Delta Whiskey Airport. As filed, climb maintain 2000. Expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies 126.8. Squawk
right.
6646.
We don't want to get our prop over to
Delta Tango, as
so we'll
filed,
like
2004-3010, 126.8 and 6646.
Okay, no more brakes from now on. No more brakes.
Tango,
No
right
more
right.
brakes.
No more? Sorry.
No more brakes. There we go. There you go. Cool. Let's shut down the plane.
Shutting down the plane. Throttle back. Mixture back.
Everything off.
Everything
Off.
off. I don't like seeing those offs.
Yeah. Okay. Good practice today, especially with.
It was actually nice to have those go rounds. I know it's not nice, but it's
no. Yes,
it's good
it is
practice.
nice. What are you talking about? Don't say it's not nice. Actually, go around is one of the most important lessons.
Yeah, but it was nice that it wasn't like a fake go around. You know, it was we had to do it. So That was good.
Yeah, so second go around, when the tower called it, why did they call it?
There's someone on the runway.
Exactly. They thought there's not enough separation between us and them.
Yeah.
Now, we try to slow ourselves down. We could have done a little bit of a better job slowing ourselves down. Maybe we cut the base to final also a little bit short. We could have kept, I don't remember if it was that one when we cut a little bit short. It was definitely because we had one when we overshot it, but this was not it. No, this one we cut a little bit short, so that's why we could have, you know, like maybe that Cessna was particularly
a bit slow.
Particularly slow. Yeah, usually it should not be that slow, so that's why we always have to adapt to our traffic in front of us. But yeah, good lesson.
Good lesson. I learned a lot.
Exactly.
I was annoyed I didn't have a good landing, but
now I'll tell you what you're doing there. You're pulling back a little bit when you're high, and you know, like and then you think that's enough, but then you're getting close to the ground and then you stop pulling.
Okay.
So
as soon as you get into ground effect, you really keep pulling.
Yeah, and you keep pulling, and first you just apply a little bit of back pressure to get the plane into the ground effect until it gets parallel to the ground. And then as it slows down, you have to increase that back pressure, and you increase it really smoothly. From your perspective in the plane, you shouldn't see the plane going up. You should see the plane still staying in the ground effect. However, to stay in that ground effect, you have to increase that back pressure. So from your perspective, once again, in the cockpit, you don't see any change. Your plane is still staying there.
Flat.
It looks flat.
Yeah.
Maybe the nose,
little bit.
the nose goes up, but you're not. In the peripheral vision, you're not getting high or low.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have to wait. Don't rush. That's a key thing. Do not rush. You have to wait. Be patient. Okay.
Don't land.
Do not try to land.
Fly. I thought I had it, but no, it's good too.
No, it's all good.
It's good.
Figuring it out. And by the way, we did some good, no flaps landing. We didn't get a short approach, unfortunately, but even though they could have given us the last one short approach, because we had plenty of time behind that plane taking off. But it is what it is. Okay, I'll push the plane back and.
Full left.
Good. Perfect. Please stay down the plane and I'll see you inside, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.